So Christie's Rhino, the sad news is her Rhino blew up. The good news is she got a Mule SX fuel injected XCLE. It is really, really a nice piece. Got a dump bed on it. This is exactly the way it came from the factory with the fuel injection. What do you think, hon?
I think it's awesome. We got a way to get around and bring the garbage cans out now.
Yep. We got a 50-acre farm here, so we need something to get around on. And yeah, it's got a little Jensen stereo in there. This one has a hard roof. Pretty much the same thing as a Rhino, except it's got the hard roof and the stereo. And the Rhino kind of met a sad demise. One of the guys left it in neutral and it rolled down the hill and smashed the bed. And then it's just had so much abuse that the rear drive axles gave out on it. So we got some new drive axles coming for it. We're gonna repair it. But this one's gonna be for Christy to do all our gardening, and the dump bed's gonna come in handy. If I get a little trailer for it too. Go ahead and zoom around on it. Let's see what it does.
All right.
Show me the headlights again, how that works. It's got crazy LED headlights on it. LED headlights. We did a bunch of research, and this was like the best value and the most. This is what all the farmers get. Napoleon Tetrault, the Northeast Regional Sales Manager for Kawasaki, has been a friend of mine forever, and he highly recommended this model for our application. It's got the hitch on it, so we can haul the dump trailer for farming and for fun and general property maintaining. I mean, you don't walk to the front and back. It's literally 3,200 feet from the front of the property to the back. So if you walk to the front and back, it's over a mile. So, and there's miles of stone walls that we built here over the years. They're everywhere. But yeah, back to the Mule. It's came from Land and Sea Power Sports. We looked at down at Scranton at the Polaris lineup, but we even considered the a couple other brands, but Kawasaki's are bulletproof. This is the first time she's driven it. Go ahead, take it for a rip. You a little nervous?
Well, I don't even know where anything is.
Put it high. There you go. Give her the beans.
What's this? Emergency overheat.
That's a differential lock. She was wondering what that is. So it has a rear differential lock. It has four-wheel drive, reverse, neutral, high and low. It's pretty straightforward. Fuel injected. Got a big giant cooler up in the front here, which is nice, and some cup holders. Go ahead, give her the beans. It's always exciting getting a new piece of equipment for the farm, and it doesn't happen very often because something like this will last you a long, long time to take care of it. We've had the Rhino for, oh geez, over 10 years. Christy does a ridiculous amount of work on the farm here. On average, I'm gonna say 12 to 20 hours a week in the summertime, between all the stick pickup out here and lawn mowing and gardening. She's got a big garden, so she spends a lot of time out here. She'll really get a lot of use out of this Kawasaki Mule. And they're bulletproof. We don't want anything that's gonna have problems because we're so freaking busy. And this thing's beautiful too. She's gonna put the Steiger Designs graphics package on this thing too. I can't wait to see what she comes up with. What's your first impression?
I like it. Now I can do my yard work and all my gardening stuff.
Very cool. I'll have to send Napoleon a picture of you in it. Thanks for hooking us up, Napoleon, and the guys over at Land and Sea Power Sports in Waterbury. It's Labor Day weekend. We showed up, picked this up today on Saturday. He's a little workhorse, perfect for here on the farm. This is our fire pit right here. I asked the kids one New Year's Eve what their favorite part of living on the farm was, and they said the bonfires, and all their friends who are now adults now that grew up here over the last 25 years. When we have, I don't know, probably 20 acres of wooded area that we cleared but kept the big trees, and the dirt bike track like winds through the trees here, and the kids are right out here, but a lot of times limbs fall off the tree, so we just make a big pile right here. Then we have bonfires. We used to have bonfires pretty much every single weekend, especially when we're doing the land clearing. It's a regular thing. She's way out there. That's a solar panel. Provides 80% of our electricity or more during the summer. In the winter, not so much because it's not as much sunlight. Trees are massive, massive oaks. 100 footers. Much cooler out here in the wooded area than it is in the field where the pond and the house is. The lights are amazing on this. They're much brighter than what was on the Rhino. There she goes. Getting the hang of it. What do you think?
It's way better.
The seat's definitely a lot more comfy than the Rhino for sure.
Yeah, much more comfortable. Not as loud too.
Yeah, it's a primo machine, no doubt. The lights are so much brighter. Christie's garden right there.
I like all my lights.
It's got all the LED lights in it. Looks cool at night. LED lights up on the porch too.
Yep.
This is the track we had set up for the kids. Lighted too, they'd ride here at night all the time. But they were all grown up now and moved on, so not too much of that happens here anymore, but who knows, maybe some grandkids will come along. So we mow this every week, usually. We're supposed to be mowing today, but
we went and got this.
we went and got the new Mule. It's a lot of maintenance, but it's worth it. Keeping the place nice. Hello, trucks. Hello, Ken.
Happy PRD.
I just picked up this disaster today. It needs a total going through.
It needs a lot.
Christie's first ride in her new Mule. You happy with it?
I love it.
You like it?
Yes, I'm very happy. Thank you, honey. I can now get my chores done much easier.
It sure is a nice looking rig for sure. It's getting dark out, but you can't really tell. But we're gonna replace these green graphics with some red to match all the rest of the rig. So that's her thing. She'll make it beautiful. Purrs of a kitten. Tough looking little rig. No doubt.